how this works. Let's see. I'm now live. Got limited cable movement here. I'm gonna have to fix this. There we go. Alright. Let me see here. I should be live. You should be showing me as live. Why are you not showing me as live? Come on, show me as live. What kind of delay do I have? Should be no delay. Says I'm streaming. Huh. Let's go to my channel and see what happens here. Chat. Hello? Oh, videos. I should be live right now. What are you doing? Videos. Yeah, here it is. Hollywood, California. Ah, there I am. Okay. Haha! Hooray! It kind of works. Hi, everybody. I'm in Hollywood, and that's really crazy. That's a replay. Why is that a replay? You should not be a replay. You should be live. I should be live. Why am I not showing as live on my dashboard? Come on, dashboard. Quit being a dick. Quit being a dick, dashboard. Okay, so I want the Twitch app, yeah. And we need to go back here. I'm live, yes, show me. There I am. Oh, all right. So now that I've got everything together, hi everybody. Things are going to be extremely minimal today. I do not have my normal streaming setup with me at all. No redeems, none of that. That's not going to happen today. Sadly. Sad. But you know what? It's cool. We'll survive. How are you guys doing? Let me get to my dashboard here, so I can actually see what the TF I'm doing here. There we go. Stream manager. 468. That is insane. That is just ridiculous. So I'm just basically gonna stream for right now because this is the new setup here at the Green Jello Loft. That's where I am, by the way. I'm finally here after fucking 7 years in this band. Let me, is there a way I can, I'm trying to figure out how I can set up my phone to read chat, but, because I know chat's happening behind me on OBS. Anyway, this is great. Okay, so you guys may notice there's a lot of expensive toys here. We got a Behringer X32 desk. We got these cameras. Look at these bad boys here. Look at these Sony motherfucking big ass goddamn look. Wow. I'm on one. This is one in my hand, and there's a third one behind the curtain over there. I will pan the camera around and show you guys. Hey LP, great to see you. Hi Dank. What's up? I'm in Hollywood, dude. Welcome aboard. Look at this fucking camera. Hi, Dez. Look at this camera. Look at this shit. This is what you're looking at me through right now. Not this one, but this is the exact same one I have on a tripod over here. This place is insane, you guys. This is the same sound mixer that I own, except for it's the full desk version. I have the rack-mounted version of this, so I could get them to talk to each other and have fun, but I gotta integrate this. This is the streaming computer right here, and you can see it's an ancient-ass Dell. We're going to get that, talking to that, so we can have fun with this. We got OBS over here. I've got some basic scenes set up here. Just one right now is the only one active. That's why nothing's going on, you guys. I don't have any of my rewards plugged in. Nothing. So the channel point stuff isn't going to work, sadly. Sag. No channel point stuff, but here, let me take you on a tour here. All right, let me flip this out, because this is like professional grade fucking tripod here. This is nuts. Here, let me pop this down here. Let me pan this bad boy around and show you the stage here. Here is the stage. I don't know, can I back out? Nope, this is as wide as the angle gets. There's the stage there that we use for the show. And there's, of course, the up top bit here. This place looks fucking amazing when it's all lit up, right? There's the logo. We got some picture discs hanging up there. This is all the shit here in LA. Hi, you guys. I'm in Hollywood. What's up? I can't see everybody that's chatting so far. Hold on. Let me bring it back around here. So let me bring it back around to the chair so I can sit down. There we go. Hi, guys. Who do we got? Nova. Hi, Nova. What's up? I'm in Hollywood. Scary little green man. Yeah. Here's the camera that I'm using. Well, one of them. This is a Sony XD cam. Let me see if I can find a model number on this POS. It's got all the outs, but the big one here is it's SDI. And that's how I have it hooked up to the OBS here. Oh, it's very neat. Are you kidding me? This is all kinds of crazy setup we have here. The vintage posters on the wall are fucking crazy. Of course, this is the green Jello Loft. This is the home base of Grammy-nominated recording artist Green Jello. And after 7 years in this fucking band, I'm finally here. Oh, goodness, let me get my drink. I am nowhere without a frosty beverage. Oh, dude, all this stuff is all the complicated. I haven't touched a camera like this in 20 years. And they were way less complicated then. But still had buttons out the ass and all this shit. Goddamn. So basically why I flew out here is I'm here to do this. So, and here I am spending all night trying to get a now playing ticker for my stream. Oh, a ticker, you want it to move? I think Text GDI has animation things, but you can also use move transition and set it up on kind of a permanent loop, maybe? That's the thing you can do. Let's see. What else would there be? I don't know. I brought all the shit here. All the plugins are installed. We got everything here. I haven't set up the ORM board yet. That's one of the reasons why I don't have any of my rewards. Haven't set up the ORM board yet. Haven't set up... let's see. Well, I barely got Stream Deck. I brought my Stream Deck. This is my personal Stream Deck. I brought it with me. Against my better judgment, Bill. Against my better judgment. Bill's in Venice Beach. He is literally on the set of a music video as we speak. No bullshit. Which is crazy. He's out there filming some music video. It's the guy that's directing this video calls Bill to be in his videos every once in a while. And today he's playing the role of a priest, which has been the thing with Bill lately, the punk rock pope. Well, anyway, they're out in Venice Beach. The director, he's directed videos for like Marilyn Manson and shit. So big deal. I chose to stay here and work on this and actually get a stream started. I'm going to stream again from here once we actually get the setup further along than it is. Because a lot of the stuff that we need here for this is missing. Right now, the one guy that's running this setup, Boogie, whom I'm here to augment, he works at LA Film School, and he's been bringing a switcher in for these cameras. Okay, so an actual video switcher, like studio grade switcher. Anyway, we're going to replace that with OBS here. Dumb question. You're now playing thing. Did you download all your music or are you streaming it from YouTube? I have downloaded it. I sat there myself. I played each video and recorded it in, Audacity. And then exported the MP3, collected them together, and put them into FooBar. So I go the extra mile for that. I don't have to, probably. Cody's probably got downloads somewhere. I haven't talked to Cody in about a year or so. I got to talk to him soon, though. But, yeah. And, of course, just make sure you attribute everything. You know, somewhere on screen, link back to the Argo Fox channel, and that's it. Really. And I've been thanking them profusely for almost 10 years now. I've been doing this shit. So, this is great. I am literally right on Hollywood Boulevard right now, okay? Hollywood is literally happening right outside my door. There's a motel down the street called the Hollywood Premier Motel. This place is seedy as fuck, right? But for the last 3 days since I touched down at LAX, there's been a production going on over there. Nobody knows what it is, but they've been filming pretty heavy, except for today. They scaled back the production a whole bunch yesterday. There's not as many rental trucks out in front. And for those of you who don't know what the Hollywood Premier Motel is, if you've ever seen the biopic The Runaways, you know what motel I'm talking about. All right, Jesus, LOL, this is going to take a century. So when's your buddy going to be live? That'll be tomorrow night, and it will be on Facebook Live mostly. I think we're going to be able to get it to Twitch. I'm not entirely sure. I should be able to. What I should be able to do is I should be able to, because I installed OBS Cam, the OBS Cam output plugin, which gives me 4 different webcams that I can attach to either scenes or even sources or the output itself. So what I can do is I can go up here. There's no mouse pad here, so this is slow going. Run. Where's the pointer? I don't even know where the fuck the pointer is right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. So anyway, here, I can go up here. I can go to Tools. I can go to Virtual Cam. Right? Target camera, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for the main output here. Okay, this would be the main output window going out to a web camera. And then we start it, right? And then what we would do is we'd go into an app like Facebook, and where it says, hey, where's your webcam at? We'd point it to OBS camera, whichever number we assigned it to, and it would take the video output from the stream and send it to Facebook. Ta-da! It's great. So, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun to set up. But once again, let's have a look at the stage here for the new people that came in. I'm gonna bring the phone with me this time. So we're gonna have a look at the stage now. Let me flip this bad boy up. There we go. This is the green Jello stage here. We're in the process of moving shit around. We built that box back there. Kind of, it's a box. The curtains are tied up at the moment, but it's a curtain box. It's very dark and has the sparkly curtain in the background. We got the drums set up over here. Of course, we got the vintage poster wall over here. Check this shit out, you guys. Looks like a nice but super complicated studio. Nope, it's neither. Here's the thing, right? It's nice, kind of. It's a storefront. This is 5228, I think, Hollywood Boulevard. And it's an old storefront is what it is. Let's get up on these posters here. See, if you look up there, there's a Two Stupid Dogs poster, right? Remember Two Stupid Dogs that used to be on TBS and on Cartoon Network and shit? Donovan Cook is the guy that created that. He's a friend of Bill's. Okay, so now we're just going to let the camera pan itself down because it's a thing it can do without me encouraging it. Look at that. I don't even have to touch it. It's panning itself down. Whoa. Hoymouth, what's up? How's it going, Hoymouth? Welcome to fucking Hollywood, you guys. I'm finally here. I'm finally at the Green Jello Loft. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I get to share it with you guys. This is fucking amazing. This is the shit I should be playing with on a regular basis. I hate the natural lighting, but... hold up, is that Skeletor? Yes, it is. It's a baby Skeletor picture. I'll zoom in on it in a minute. But the camera you're watching me on is also this camera right here. We have 3 of these right now. And... here, let me... oh. Okay. Folks who know what that beep is. Alright, anyway, let me turn the camera around here and show you the Skeletor thing. Yeah, hold on. Let me flip the thing down here. And then we get the telezoom here. See, it's baby Skeletor blocks. The blocks spell out I'll kill him. I kill He-Man. And of course, he's got his cat right next to him. How cute is that shit, you guys? Oh my goodness. All right, let me drop this back down. This is great, you guys. I love this place. This is a fun place to be. Again, Bill's in Venice Beach right now, so... That's a good picture? Yeah, it's great. There's a lot of fun stuff here going on. So anyway, we got this mirror ball, right? We hung this up last night. It's on a motor. Wow, he half-assed the shit out of that. Okay, everything's hung up all half-assed. Yeah, how much longer do you plan on being there? I'm going to be here for another 7 days. I'm here a week from, 8 days actually. Today's Friday, right? I'm going to be here till next Sunday. So I'm going to be here for 2 of Bill's shows. This weekend's show's happening on Facebook. I think maybe Twitch as well. There's an issue with his Twitch channel. It's not happening here on my channel. It's happening on his. But then next week we're supposed to be able to get a whole bunch of upgrades going on in here. I'm going to get, right now, this camera is being captured by a USB SDI input device. Okay? So, we're going to get an internal SDI card for this thing that'll handle up to 4 cameras at once, because he plans on getting 3 more cameras and I have no fucking clue why. Because we already have enough cameras. There's this one, the handheld one that I show you, and then back here on the, are you guys ready for this? There's a portable stripper stage back here. Hold on, let me get this. Show you this shit. There we go. This is the kind of camera tripod setup I'm sitting on right now. This bad boy here. Ooh. Same thing as what you're looking at me on. This is the other static cam here. So we have 3 of these fuckers. These things are great, man. I want 5 of them. Hold on, Dank. Let me see what you said there. Alright. I'll just play us a beat on the drums. Dude, I am so uncoordinated on the fucking drums. But yeah, okay. Sure. Why not? Alright, I gotta get this back in the proper area first here. Hold on. I move this shit. Here we go. Alright, go around the stripper pole. Around the stripper pole. And back. There we go. Firm. Not falling over. Alright, so let me see. Drums, huh? Alright, hold on here. Let me pan it over. Let me see if I can lock it. Doesn't seem to want to lock in that direction, but alright. Alright. Right? Alright, let's see here. I don't know if I can actually play these things. I'm not very good with drums. And wow, these sticks are shredded, man. Okay. Wow, there's odd setup. Definitely right-handed though, I think. Yeah. Wow, why is the hat so far away? Getting out of me because I suck at the drums. Seriously, I cannot play the drums. I'm a singer, not a drummer. Hold on, let me pan this back over. Dude, not bad. Yeah, I have basic rhythm. That is it. And then let me back this out here. Hold on. There we go. I have basic rhythm going on. That's it. Flip this. Over, flipped over there, and that way. Oh, here you guys, wait. There's a thing I've been meaning to do. Hold on. When in Rome you do like the Romans do you play, like the Romans play together. When in Rome, you grab a fucking doobie and you smoke it because holy shit, welcome to California. California, here I am. I love it. I love California. This is fucking great, you guys. This is going to be a fun 2 weeks here. I've had a great time the last couple days. Just goofing off, dicking around, getting this place set up. We're not done yet by leaps and bounds. We're not done. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen the new record? We got the new, what, that's the smallest doink I've ever seen. Oh, what flavor? I genuinely don't know. Dude, literally, I showed up here, and one of Bill's friends found out I was new. He disappeared for like 2 minutes and came back, and he's like, here, hold out your hand. And I was like, okay, I was expecting him to drop like a nugget or two into my hand, and he dropped like an 1/8 and a half in my hand. And he's like, welcome to California. And I'm like, holy shit, thank you. So I've been smoking off of that. And it's small because I've been smoking off this doobie all morning. So blueberry blast, LOL. It could be. It doesn't taste very blueberry, but here's the thing, right? Right next door to this is a fucking dispensary. And the guy that owns the dispensary is also the landlord for this unit, and he's very cool. So, I wish I got welcome gifts like that. Oh my god, dude, that was fucking crazy. I was not expecting that kind of welcome. It was nuts. But here we are. This is what I've been talking about going to LA for the last couple weeks. Right? Since I booked the ticket. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Coming here, playing with this camera, playing with this mixer, right? This is all gonna be fun. We're gonna have this thing kicking. You guys know my stream, right? We're gonna make this stream similar. The only problem is my channel point rewards are not available today because I don't have them here. What are you doing in LA again? This. I am migrating them to a different setup that doesn't use the external switcher that Boogie has. We're going to do it all with OBS, and then they're going to start streaming to Twitch on a regular basis. So we can do the interactivity the kind of interactivity you guys do on my channel or on like Nutty's channel or on Jay's channel. Anybody that uses Leorin board, Astro's channel, right? CDD's channel, CFB's channel. Everybody that uses Leorin board has that kind of interaction. Belly, Chonky, everybody. We're going to do that here. I'm here to do this. Bill asked me to come here specifically to do this. And here, let me let you in on a little secret here. There are powers that be that are watching what we're doing here. We got a criticism list. Yes, or it was given to Bill prior to my arrival, so I have nothing to do with the criticisms because I'm literally brand new to the show. But the criticism list comes from an actual TV producer. Like, we're in Hollywood, that shit can happen. So we're being watched, and that's what makes my job super important, is I'm here to improve things greatly. And hopefully that is exactly what happens, because we parlay this into something, you guys. Well, who knew watching Nutty's videos would lead me to Hollywood? But here we are. Neat. Will they be streaming games or music? It'll be a live variety show because it's Green Jello. So it'll be a live variety show. We've got Bill Manspeaker of Green Jello, of course, is on the show. But here, for you Fishbone fans, Angelo Moore is the co-host of the show. Are you kidding me? Angelo is great. Angelo was here for the production meeting the other night. I told him what I wanted to do, and he's excited. He's ready to go. all the members of Green Jello that are here in LA participate. We got Jelliot's here. Trivia Vince is here. Howdy. Security for the dispensary. They know all of us. So, anyway, we got Thomas the Red in town. It's Lazy D's going to be here next week. That's going to be fucking amazing. He's getting here on Wednesday. You guys, this is gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be a variety show. Plus, there's gonna be other stuff that happens on Bill's channel as well. Ultimately, Trivia Vince and Thomas the Red are both gonna have their own shows that happen live on the channel. I may participate somehow. I may dual stream to both my channel and the Green Jello channel whenever I'm live. We'll see what happens, just to keep Bill's streaming hours up, and I can still get away with saying it's a Twitch exclusive while streaming to multiple channels. So, it'll be fun. Let me turn back and have a look at chat here. Well, hurry up and set up Twitch so I can follow, LOL. Well, we have one, but nobody knows how to get into it. So I made a new email address for the show last night, which is probably going to be just a catch-all business address that I'm going to give Bill control of. And we're going to use that to set up a new account if we can't get control of this old one, because this is another reason why he brought me out here. Apart from Boogie, and Boogie is extremely busy, as I said earlier, Boogie works at LA Film School. So, me and Boogie are the only ones here who have that technical retention, I guess it would be. Because the folks who set it up, they're not technical guys, like computer guys, streaming guys. Thomas the Red would be, but Thomas the Red wasn't responsible for that particular action being taken there. Hello. Hi. Y'all, I'm in Thai Town, and let me tell you, it's great. The people here, well, it's a mix of just wacky people, but there's also so many really nice people here in Hollywood. It's very cool. So I've been having a great couple of days. So, yeah, plenty of eye candy. You could say that. And nose candy, because there is so much Thai food floating around here. Wow, this block just smells great, dude. Like, walking to the grocery store to get a rail of Pepsi is a fucking exercise in how hungry are you going to be when you get back. It's great, I love it. Oh my god, I'm having a good time, you guys. I'm going to have to figure out this thing here, this Behringer right here behind me. This mixer over here. This guy. I need to get this talking to the computer. If I can get this talking to the computer. Here. Alright, got a call for work. Alright, right on. If I can get those two things talking, then you guys will have control over this stuff through OBS and Move Transition and Leorn and Noobs Commander. Because I brought Noobs Commander with me too. That should make Nutty happy. Noobs Commander has officially gone Hollywood. Yeah. Somebody want to clip that and send it to Nutty? Nah, I'm kidding. Don't clip that and send it to Nutty. I'm absolutely kidding. Do not do that. So, but I'm sure he already knew I was flying to California anyway to do this. So. But, yeah. I don't know what's going on over there. I barely watched Nutty's stream this morning because I'm on California time now. So, that's been a thing. But yeah, here we are, guys. Hollywood at the Green Jello Loft studio. Green Jello HQ. I finally made it here after 7 years in this band. Hanging out, getting their stream set up to go. So this archaic computer right here. That thing, that's my personal stream deck. We gotta get a mouse pad. Because that's just fucky. I hate it. Oh my goodness. I need to smoke more reefer. Engage reefer mode. Reefer mode engaged. fucking love California. California, you kick ass. Thank you. Thank you, California, for kicking Dr. Disrespect out of E3. That was the best. And that happened like a couple of miles away from me where I am right now. Oh God, I remember it like it was yesterday, but it was 2 years ago. Fuck me, that was 2 years ago. Oh, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. There's going to be more streams happening from here. Especially once I get this... What? Wow, my freaking phone thing fell apart. Hold on. There we go. I got to be careful. My charger thing fell apart. And then Des, I'll answer that later. It's probably her telling me she had to bail or something. But, no, this is pretty much burnout, so... If Jello would get here, good old Jello Lugosi, Tyler, if he'd get here, you'd have a bowl, and I'd have a guest star. That'd be fun. Then I could actually set it up, we could do some chatting, such nonsense. Because I can't do much right now apart from graphical assets, which I'm going to work on. I brought Photoshop with me to install here. Also brought, alright, I'm back. With that new job they wanted my old military paperwork and 2 forms of ID, all that BS. Jesus! You gotta have 2 forms of ID just to use the bathroom anymore. That's kind of silly. Where did I put my soda? I put my soda over by the drums, I bet. Yep. Also, where is my hat? Here is my hat. It has no corners. No corners has my hat. Here we go. Alright. I'm back. I got my soda. I'm happy. Oh, man, you guys, this is sitting here just watching traffic on Hollywod Boulevard. Waiting for Bill to get back. I know Jello might show up. I know Thomas the Red might show up. I just don't know when. I haven't heard back from either of them. But it should be a good day overall. I'm happy. I've actually got this camera working in OBS and it's streaming to you guys. Yeah, well, for 31 bucks an hour, I gotta jump through a lot of hoops. Yeah, I would jump through those hoops too for 31 bucks an hour. God, technically, what do I make now? Because I get $350 a show, and I'll do about 6 hours actual like time a day, but the actual work boils down to like 3 hours of setup and tear down, and then the rest of the time all I'm doing is being a fader jockey, right? All these over here, doing this stuff here, but on a tablet, because I can run these with a tablet. That's the best thing. You know what? That's probably a thing I should do, because Bill needs some upgrades in here. And one of the things we need to do is put this on a router so that it can be controlled with a tablet by anybody in the room, let's say. Monitor mixes, everybody be able to control their own monitor mix. I can run the inputs into the computer, like I said, and I can give you guys control over applying filters to them occasionally. But because this is going to be a bigger channel right out of the box than mine, the rewards aren't going to be so willy-nilly. They're going to have to be capped and limited so that the stream doesn't go just completely batshit out of control. So I'm going to have to work with Bill on how to limit that. And plus, too, I probably am going to want to talk to that powers that be thing and inject that. Because this is a traditional TV producer we're talking about here. The levels of interactivity I'm talking about are shit that's completely foreign to them, probably. So, we'll see what happens there. Can we see the view of the window? If it doesn't get too bright, yes, I will attempt to show you guys out the window at Hollywod Boulevard. Here we go. Hold on, let me untighten this thing here so I can actually get it a rotating. There we go. There's Hollywod Boulevard there. That's actually Trivia Vince's apartment building right across the street there, which is actually pretty sweet. Hey, buddy, you doing just chatting? Yeah, kinda. Here, let me turn this camera back around, because I'm not at home. Oh, it's Alos. Hi. I'm not at home. Yeah, I'm in Hollywood. Totally not playing games. But yeah, this is what I'm doing here. I'm doing the OBS setup for Green Jello. Oh, cool logo on the window, the Hollywod thing. Calgon on the door, Manspeaker Road. Got the Green Jello logo hanging out there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy around here. I mean, it's a pretty wacky place. Here, for the new folks that just came in, like, hey, Lois, here we go. We're going to pan around and have a look at the stage area that I'm working with here. All right. I got to lock this wheel. There we go. No. Thank you. All right. Here's the stage we're working with here. Sort of. This is where the Green Jello Vision show happens. And then if we pan up, you can see the bit above the stage here. This is some crazy shit right here, right? We got picture discs up there. We got posters up there. If you look, check it out. Well, let me roll this forward and see if I can get it, because we got googly eyes on the Rolling Stones. Right? We got googly eyes on the Rolling Stones on everybody but Mick Jagger. Right? And then we got the posters over here. We got H.R. Giger. We got this classic Murders at the Rue Morgue movie poster. Replacements. There's some Two Stupid Dogs at the top. Honeymooner shit. Bill likes to collect pop culture obscura. So, we got a lot of stuff hanging out around here. That's for sure. All the things, and then the window. Yeah, we'll go back around to the window. There's an arcade unit here with a monkey on it. There's a pug, right? Say, Mr. Beefy. Say, Mr. Beefy. And then, of course, right out here on Hollywood Boulevard. That record store is closed over there. I mean, yeah, pandemic sucked, but what can you do? Right? Let me swing this back around here. There we go. Swing that down. There we are. Is that your job, decorating stuff? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No, my job is literally doing this OBS thing right here. This is Green Jello, the band that I've been in for the last 7 years. This is their home base. This is where the band leader lives. This is roughly the band leader's house. And he is turning it into a live streaming studio. And because nobody that's here with him in LA is savvy in OBS enough, he asked me to fly out here from Cleveland and hook him up. So, for those of you who haven't seen it, these are the cameras we're using. These bad boy Sonys right here make my Alpha look like trash, right? We got 3 of these. The one you're watching me on, this one, and another one that's over on the portable stripper pole. If you guys haven't seen the new record yet, here's the liner for the new record. Can you find me? I'm in there. Here. Can you find me? Anyway. You guys can, yeah. There's a ton of stuff going on here. I'm having a ball. I've been here for about 2.5 days. I landed at noon here, Pacific time. Or is it specific time? Eastern and Pacific time. I don't know. It's all good. That's my Stream Deck right there. That's my personal Stream Deck. We're going to get Bill the Stream Deck XL. Okay, the big bad boy with the 32 buttons. And then we're going to load it up with shit so those people can't fuck it up when I'm not here. I'm building scene structure over here in OBS for him. There's only one real working scene right now, and that's this one. There's another one that has the Green Jello logo in it, but let me bring the logo in. Hold on. Add source mirror. existing temp logo cam thing. Okay, yeah. Temp logo cam. So we get out here and we pick the temp logo scene. There it is. Boom. Green Jello sucks. My time schedule is, they're very different from yours, especially LA. I have oh yeah, that's right. You are from Singapore. Right on. Yeah, you're on let's see. When I'm in Cleveland, you're 13 hours ahead of me. When I'm in LA, you're 16 hours ahead of me. So there we go. We got then we can do the things with the things and the things, right? So where are the guides at? Why can't I see the guides? Why can't I see the editing guides? Like transform. Like how can edit transform? Control E. Okay, why are there no guides and things for me to pick up? This OBS is set up weird. So I'm gonna have to tweak things here. But there, yeah. That's about all I can do right now. But I can't move it for some reason. It's not letting me. Hold on. Let me go to studio mode here. Program preview. Is it gonna let me edit? It's not letting me really do much editing. I'm gonna have to dick around with this. I wish I could make a cool logo like that. I wish I could too, man. I can't draw to save my fucking life. This shit right here, I can't do it. Fuck that. I'm terrible. Alright, I'm gonna turn that shit off. And then I'm gonna turn the studio mode off. Oh no, it's only showing in preview mode. We're gonna do studio mode off. And then we'll turn that off. There we go. Let me see if they left the papers behind. Did they? Probably not. Jesus Christ, Bill. What are you fucking doing? Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go over to Mino's and see if I can get some papers. But I'm ganking his doobie because he didn't leave me any papers. It's not like I can't roll him another one, right? So I got this pinwheel doobie that Bill rolled at 3 a.m. Because that's the thing you do in Hollywood is sit in your storefront with the windows hanging wide open on a bright, sunshiny California day. You smoke that fucking reefer because you're in California. I love it here, you guys. It's great. It's a great place, but it's too fucking expensive to live here. Vince has a tiny little apartment in that building across the street. $1,500 a month. What? For like maybe not even half the space I occupy now, but at almost three times the money. Definitely twice the money. It would double my cost of living almost like immediately. But then again, too, I would also have access to this studio full time. I would literally start streaming from here. In fact, I might even, depending on how things worked out, I may end up living in this space as opposed to Bill, if that were to happen, because I would be the guy managing this. So, that's like buying, a $250,000 house here, I can't afford to live in California. Thankfully, I quit fucking smoking cigarettes. I can afford to live in California that much easier because I don't smoke cigarettes anymore and I'm not going to spend $10 a pack a day. I was like, fuck that. So the first time I came to Los Angeles 2 weeks before I left, I quit. And I genuinely haven't looked back since. Wow, that's so expensive. That is so crazy. Yeah, it is ridiculously expensive to live here. Crazy expensive. But Wow. Lady, the mask goes over your nose. Anyway, fucking hate those people. There was this one guy on my plane, had his honker sticking out over his nose, and he was, of course, wearing all his MAGA shit. I'm like, come on, dude. You're the reason this whole thing isn't over. Ugh. However, though, I am at shot one. A lot of you know that. You see me waving my card around in the live streams. By the way, all of my live streams from here are going to be just chatting. I'm not going to be able to play any games from here. This machine is in no way capable of handling fucking games that I play. The only one it could conceivably handle is probably the only one I'll put on it, which is Super Animal Royale, because I want to get Bill's son into it. But that's it. So, I mean, other than that, it's LPception over here, man. So, I hope Mino comes wandering in here. That'd be fun. Because we got the back door. It's an enclosed space. The owner of the building, we know him, so of course, so we leave the back door open while we're occupying the space during the day. He just wanders in at any time and starts doing funny shit. It's great. Howdy, what's up? Yep, folks just wander by. Yep, we're building a live stream studio. What's up? It's Hollywod. Right? Just wander by, say hello, see what we're doing. Or they just wander by and ignore us because, again, Hollywood. To some people, you don't care. Like, we walked past that production going on down at the Hollywood Premier Motel. We don't know what production it is. We're curious, but at the same time, we don't care enough to even try to find out. Because, number one, they probably won't tell us. Number two, they're just working like us. Who cares? So we just ignore it. It's like it's... Other people would probably freak out, but we're to the point now, especially having been in this band as long as some of us have, the whole fanboy factor just goes away. It really does. It becomes like, you almost see the other side of it and how annoying the fanboy factor can be. But that's not like all of it. It's just, you're like, why? Because it's so commonplace. Let's see what's going on in chat. Still good to see you. Glad to see you on that. Not all for however long. I don't think I would live there because everybody is so exposed. There is no privacy. Oh no, there's privacy is very strict privacy laws here. Very strict privacy laws here. Very strict. That's why Dr. Disrespect got kicked out of E3 because he took a live camera in a public restroom, like a fucking dumbass. Because hey Herschel, you're a fucking idiot. I didn't get kicked out of E3, you did. No, privacy laws here. No, if you end up on camera, they have to come to you and get you to sign a waiver, otherwise they can't use footage of you. Or they have to blur you out. For real. There's strict laws here. I just woke up to eat, sleep, have a break, play League of Legends. Sometimes my life is so boring, right? Well, the tiny little apartment would do you well for that, right? Because all you would need is the bed set up, a bathroom, place to eat and make food, and then game space. Me, I'm going to be... I don't know, if I debated it, it would probably have to be a situation where... Look at him getting his flirt on. One of the security guys next door. She's good looking though, I don't blame him. So, right on. You go, boy. Anyway. Good times had by all today, you guys. It's fun. So Bill's out doing a music video in Venice Beach. He's playing a priest, which... This all came about literally from him wearing his shirt inside out with the back tag sticking out the front. And he looks like a pope. Well, yeah, I'm glad to be on while I'm here at Dank. Speaking of that, I'm glad to be able to live stream from here. It's very nice. it wasn't difficult to set up either. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how this whole thing turned out. And then once we get the setup improved, I'm going to do an actual chat show. I'm going to get Bill and Angelo to sit down, and we're going to talk rock and roll for a little while. It's going to be fun, you guys. Big interview show coming up. Bill promised me we're going to do this while we're here because he kind of owes me for, me shelling out hundreds of dollars to fly here to help him with this. So he owes me big favor. He knows it. So I'm glad you're having a good time. I wish I knew as much as you about setting all this stuff up. Don't worry. I mean, dude, go check out Nutty's videos. Nutty makes it real easy to understand, and they're funny. He's got a great sense of humor, and Nutty's how I learned. So I will plug Nutty to the end of time. Love Nutty. Great guy, great streamer, and his videos are like super informative and super easy language you can understand, even if you don't get all the technical jargon. Like, there's technical jargon I probably shouldn't understand. And he makes it. He's one of those communicators. He can do that. I guess I'm a communicator as well, because I've already explained a few things to some people here, and they're like, wow, I get that a lot clearer now. Like, I've tried to explain cryptocurrency for people. By the way, congratulations to everybody holding Dogecoin. Holy shit. Boy, did you guys have a good morning or what? I woke up to Facebook just plastered with Dogecoin. I'm like, wow, a whole bunch of people I know got into Dogecoin at some point. But congratulations to the Dogecoin crowd, I guess, right? Let's see what Dogecoin is worth right now. Let me get in here. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Oops, that's the right one, but I closed it. We'll just get a fresh tally here. Last I knew, it was like 34 cents. Yep, 34 cents, and it did peak. Oh no, it's at 37 right now. I stand corrected. It peaked at 43 cents today, but it's currently hanging out at 36 cents. That's Dogecoin. Not bad, you guys. Great morning for you. For me, though, I am sailing on that Shiba Inu coin, baby. My $20 investment. Shiba Inu token. I put $20 in this as a gag. That $20 is currently worth, wait for it. Is it going to tell me? Is it going to update? That $20 is currently worth $269.13. What the fuck? That's twice the gains of Dogecoin. Dogecoin has had a 150% increase over the last 24 hours, and Shiba Inu coin has seen a 300% increase over the last 24 hours. Plus, there's also all the tokens that I'm into anyway, right? The bigger tokens that I do. Like, there's Basic Attention token is my bread and butter right now. It's at $1.51. Fuck me, I bought them for a nickel. Anyway, I have 1,100 of them. Or no, almost 1,100 of them. I have 1,000 of them easy. Then I got $500 stashed in a stable coin called DAI. And that just sits there and generates interest at a rate of 2.5 cents a day. None of this is financial advice, by the way. And that's it. I also have a coin called Verge, which is, wow, doing super good right now. Ooh, it actually peaked over 7 cents for a hot minute. I haven't seen 7 cents on Verge since 2018, y'all. Listen. Oh my god, my Verge is worth $700. Bye, nice guy. I hope you have a great stream or chatting. Catch you later. Oh, thank you, Lois. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. It's got to be so late in Singapore right now. Go get some sleep. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. It might even be morning for you. So you might be off to start your day, and I hope your day is great. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Oh, you guys, this is fucking crazy. This is going to be a fun week and a half. I'm going to be here for 10 days, so. Just people walking by, interesting people. People probably with interesting backstories. You know? They're in Hollywood. There's a guy that just drove by in a ragtop VW. I bet he's got an interesting story as to how he got that ragtop VW and ended up pimping it around Hollywood. Must be an executive or something, or at least a mid-level executive. I don't know. It's fun trying to figure it out. Like that dude over there, right? That dude looks like he does probably interior design. Because he's wearing a nice suit, but it's a nice, like, spiffy looking suit as opposed to just a regular stuffy business suit. It's one of them designer suits that looks more like old timey coat and tails kind of thing, right? Except minus the tails. But yeah, dude like he's in one of those like architecture, interior design, something like that, where he's in a creative space. It's always fun to try and imagine backstories for people like that. When you get back, I'd like to have you kind of go over my stream to see how I can make my content better, like mic quality and stuff. Dude, your mic is fine. Everybody stresses over microphones. Right now, I'm using this shit-tastic microphone that's built into this fucking camera. That'll change once we get some equipment in here, but for right now, anyway, really anybody can make a mic sound good. It's all in how you equalize it. At the end of the day, you can make any microphone sound good except for like the super duper cheapy ones you get at Walmart, the Logitech $11 fucking. I'm thinking the mics in the 90s that were just long and plastic, but the diaphragm was like that big, right? Just tiny. And they sounded like crap. God, that they sound so tinny. Because they have no, like, low-end pickup. You don't need to get an expensive microphone. Although it doesn't hurt. You can find a middle-of-the-road budget kind of thing going on. Who do I got here? This is Jello. Right on. Sweet. I'll be there around 3. Excellent. Sweet. Oh, look, there's LAPD to protect and serve right outside. Cruising down Hollywood Boulevard. Making people nervous. Hey, LAPD. This doobie is for you, be. Sup, officers? How you doing? And they don't give a fuck. I love Cali. I mean, look at this thing. It is obvious it is a doobie. Oh my god. I know, but I feel like your content is way better than mine. You have all the bells and whistles, too. I kind of wanted to come up with an official Dank logo, too. Well, yeah. I like the one you had that was kind of 80s looking. I know that was... You may have, like, had that through a generated or somehow. I don't know how that artwork works. I'm not an artworky kind of guy. My logo, it's simple because simple is what I can do. Because I'm not artistically inclined like that. Basic design elements, yes. But could I draw something like that Murders in the Rue Morgue poster? Fuck no, dude. I couldn't even draw a stick figure properly. I suck at drawing. The best way I've ever been drawn is by Frida over on Creepy's channel. So if you go to YouTube and search that Creepy Reading and look at Creepy's channel banner, you'll see me on the left end there. It's the best I've ever been drawn, certainly not by me. So, man, that is so hyped that my Verge is worth $700. It was worth $45 last year. Oh my god. I rode that bear like a motherfucker. And then I found basic attention token, you guys. And holy shit. Just the basic attention token now is worth more than anything I've ever put into crypto, actual money wise. And high and high. They're trying to see what I'm doing over here too. That's funny. What's up? How's it going, y'all? They're like, why is that guy sitting there talking to a camera smoking a doobie? Why indeed? But no, dude, dank logo, content. Really, you're, at the end of the day, you're just kind of like selling yourself. You're the product, right? You playing games, you reacting to the situations that come up in games. Really, at the end of the day, the focal point is you. Now, I've seen your layout, dude. Of course, I host your streams all the fucking time, and I've visited your streams. Your stream looks good, dude. It looks great. It's probably a layout you got from somewhere because you're like me, right? We're not. My layout is the way it is because I barely know enough to be mildly creative, right? So. Well, that's not going to work anymore. That's out. I barely know enough to be mildly creative to the point where I can get my stream looking the way it does regularly. The backgrounds, of course, I didn't do. I did not do the backgrounds at all. Those are absolutely stolen from Google Image Search. Okay. So it's empty. I need a new one. Yeah. Frosty beverage time. Bam! Hollywod style, baby. This is crazy. Legit. Coming to you live from Hollywood Boulevard. Right? Lots of fun. There's yeah, this guy's one of the sadder stories in Hollywood right here. I'm not gonna put him on camera because that's just, we're gonna try and leave him with some dignity. He doesn't look like he's doing too well. And that's the sad truth to the other side of the coin here in Los Angeles. There's actually a road they call District 9 here, which is crazy. So, you know how it goes, right? Anyway, you guys, what's going on? Let's see. How's it going? That's not terrible. Right on. Dude's kind of checking the place out. So, anyway, so basically, I paid for my theme for my stream. It was clean black and white. That's why I liked it, and I kind of want to figure out a logo that you can do for it. Okay. The trick there, for me, is picking a font that really catches your fancy. Something you feel like you can do something with. Let's see. I use several different 80s fonts. The one I'm using right now is called New Academy. It's an interesting, futuristic looking font. This isn't nerve-wracking or anything. There's also the ones I use for the Take Drugs, Kill a Bear shirt, which I think I brought with me, as a matter of fact. Hold on, let me go see if I can find that. Absolutely the first one I find. This dude's still out here. I hope security gets on that. There's my alpha. I brought it with me. But yeah, this is the Take Drugs, Kill a Bear shirt that you can get down below in the panels. right? I brought it with to show Bill an example of the t-shirts that we can make. We're going to do green Jello t-shirts that you'll be able to order on demand from right below the stream. These are print on demand. But these two fonts here, I don't know exactly what they're called, but I think, weren't you using the top one before? Different than just a couple of letters. I feel like everyone does that. You have any logo ideas? Genuinely no. All I ever see are people paying for these stupid esports logos. So I'm going to highly suggest staying away from that business. The esports logos are just done to death. This is only my opinion. Okay, there's security. All right. I was wondering when security was going to jump on that, but it's all good. All right. See, the security, because the dispensary next door is nice. So, yep. Sweet. Bunch of guys, too. Great dudes. All of them. The one guy's got this fucking super pimp Volkswagen. It looks great. Anyway. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, Skullsy's got a new video out, and it looks like Astro's live now. When I get my check from my new job, I'm going to buy some merch. Oh, right on. Cool. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Sweet. I need to do a merch alert. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That... What's really sad is that dude is not in good shape, clearly, up here. He needs to probably be in treatment somewhere. Looks like he's not that old. It's not like some old dude, if you're picturing it that way. I'm not showing him on camera because obviously that would be just a dick move on my part, and I'm not fucking Logan Paul. But yeah, dude looks pretty rough. And that's the reality here in LA. There's that underbelly here too. But and it sucks that security is gonna have to go like kind of show him on his way, I guess you could put it. And hopefully that's all it boils down to. I hope the guy doesn't wig out and they have to get physical with him, because this is a possibility. But again, having the security next door, and shout out to the security at the herbal shop next door. They are great dudes. Great dudes. They take care of us too. There's Mino. What's up, Mino? How's it going? Hey guys. Love those guys. Great dudes, man. And they take care of us here for sure. So, and they're out back as well, but nobody can get out back from the outside there. There's Mino. You guys gotta meet Mino. I gotta get Mino in here on cam. You guys gotta fucking meet Mino. Hold on, let me see if he's busy. Busy? You busy? What happened? Nothing happened. You want to come say hi to my viewers? Oh, yeah. I'm live on Twitch. Come say hi, man. Got the camera set up.
You know, I have to do a movie star job.
Yeah, movie star job. All right, you guys, say hello to Mino. Mino's the guy that owns the building here, and he's an all-around pretty cool guy.
How many people you got right now?
There's probably about 7 or 8 watching right now. Not too many, but
7 or 8. Damn,
yeah,
that's a small viewer.
I'm small peanuts,
yeah,
dude.
we're like 100,000 viewers right here.
Yeah, don't worry. Now that you're here, I'm gonna peak at 120.
Yeah. Now you can put my name on it, famous Mino.
Yeah.
And everything will be good.
Yeah, exactly.
So, who's having a financial problems?
Okay.
Can we get a comment?
Here we go. Hold on. What's Dank say here?
What is
You
it?
might have said this before. I got. How's it going? I heard you got some dank flour, he said.
Yeah, we do. I wish this fucking camera could go to the shop. I'll show you guys, but we might do it later. Segment, we show everything. On 420, we're having a fucking $25 indoor eighth, where nobody could beat us with no price. And we're having a whole bunch of free stuff. California, huh?
Yeah. So yeah,
Other,
promote the shit out of it, dude.
other states, you guys can't even get weed. We're right here, we're giving out free weed. How bad is that? It's real bad, right? Exactly. Well, I gotta go because I gotta go get my shot.
All right, man.
I'm gonna go get my vaccine. I'll be back.
Thank you, sir. Right on.
All
The
right.
world famous Mino, everybody. Yeah. Just one of the many characters we have here in Green Jello Vision. Let me get the door here. There we go. Cool. Ah, sweet. You guys got to meet Mino. That's awesome. I just got to meet Mino the other day. I couldn't come visit him when I was out here before in Hollywood because Bill wasn't here. Bill was in Prague. But now that Bill's here and I'm in LA, I can actually visit with Mino and meet the guy. And he's a great dude. You're going to be seeing a lot more of him on the Green Jello show. He just kind of wanders in and out. So, he's great. Oh, my Lord. And yeah, he's the guy with the dank flower. Haha, we grew up here in Michigan. 80 plants. Nice. Right on. I'll have to let him know you said that. But yeah, he's got right next door is the dispensary. It's a great place, great prices. Holy shit, some of the best prices in LA and some of the best flour in LA for sure. For sure. It's all good. Oh my goodness, let me get on here. What's going on here? Money's doing okay. Everything else is kind of golden. All right. So anyway, I think I'm gonna shut things down here. I gotta install Photoshop and Vegas. I'm gonna do some basic design work for Bill. I'm gonna shrink down that logo. I'm gonna figure out why in the fuck Twitch is not letting me see the edges of the objects in the scene so I can change the size of them and shit. I gotta find something that resembles a mouse pad here so I can use it because this table shit is not conducive. So, but I will be back later on this coming week. There will be more streams here from Hollywood before I leave. I got 6 days between shows for it to be me working on this stuff or me doing whatever. We're gonna make it happen. I gotta log out of Twitch on here, so I wonder how much he's charging for a candy bar. I could go look, or I could ask him the next time he comes in, one of the two, right? I'm sure, I don't know if he has, here, let me get the name of the joint without going outside. Let me just get Google Maps here. Okay, hold on here. Greenhouse Herbal Center. And that here, it's got me drifting. Alright? Greenhouse Herbal Center, LLC. Your address is 5224 Hollywod Boulevard. Right here in sunny Los Angeles. So, in Hollywood, California. In Thai Town. Come on down to Thai Town. Get yourself some Thai food, which is fucking great, by the way. And get yourself some herb. And get yourself some nice clothes across the street. There's a retro clothing shop across the street, right? And then there's another one over here on the corner. It's really nice. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to do. So, and you can get super fucking high doing it, right? The only thing is, Mino asks that you do not stand out in front of either that store or this storefront and smoke your pot. You go across the street to the apartment building, you're fine as far as we're concerned here. We just, it's courtesy. But you can go across the street, hang out in the archway of the apartment building there and get your bake on or whatever. It's no big deal. And, of course, we smoke in here as the day is long. So, I love it out here. This has been fucking great. Absolutely fucking amazing. But yeah, once again, Greenhouse Herbal Center LLC is the name of the dispensary. That is at 5224 Hollywood Boulevard here in Hollywood, California, baby. Holy shit, who knew I'd be streaming from Hollywood, California? the thumbnails for these when I get home, because these YouTube uploads are going to be so fucking delayed, right? Because I don't have my usual shit here to download and upload. I do, but I don't have my files to create my thumbnails, so I didn't bring all that. I didn't anticipate needing to create thumbnails, but we'll be back. Hopefully I can get the 2 camera setup at least going on over here. Maybe I can get a USB extension. We're going to do a show with Bill and Angelo. It's going to be a good time. Maybe we'll just do it in the couch setup over here. I think that might work out just great. And then I'll just set up this chair right there, and Bill and Angelo can hang out and just point the camera this way and bullshit about great stuff. It'll be a good time. So thinking about getting one. Before you go, what can you do with a Stream Deck? A lot. And a lot more if you use another application. It's called Noobs Commander. Okay, Stream Decks as a whole can control a lot of things. Let me bring up the Stream Deck software here. I have it on here. Obviously. Where's Elgato? Right over here. Elgato Stream Deck. Boom. This is very basic right now. It's just 2 scenes. What you see here. This is your Elgato game capture. If you have an Elgato capture device, you can do specific things for that Elgato capture device. This is the OBS studio list of things you can do. Scenes, mixer audio. Can you zoom? That's a special thing you would have to set up using Move Transition and Leorin board. But you can do it. Well, Move Transition and Noobs Commander would allow you to do a zoom. Like, you could do a sudden zoom that pulls back out, or you could, like, specific zoom. You could pick specific regions that you're going to zoom to all the time and attach that to a button, have it zoom in, and then when you hit the button again, it'll zoom back out, right? You can set that up. Yeah. You can do a lot of things with plugins and Noobs Commander. What Noobs Commander does is, let me see. Where did I put it? It's in the documents. Oh, good enough. Woo, sorry, you guys. Come on. Where's documents? ABS? No. No, documents. Here we are. Okay, OBS plugins. I did not put Noobs Commander in here? Why did I not? Okay, I gotta download Noobs Commander. No big deal. Alright. It's NOOBSCMDR. Noobs Commander. Free. Nutty's official OBS Commander. Or Noobs Commander. Nutty wrote this. This is a great utility. What this does is, as long as you have a plugin installed on your OBS called OBS WebSocket, Noobs Commander is incredibly powerful. Okay? So we're going to download the zip file here. It's a very small program. What it does, bloody hell, come on. What Noobs Commander does is it writes script files and lets you, makes it very easy to write little batch script files. Okay? Let me open it up here. Okay, so here's the OBS command, the WebSocket thing, right? We're going to go ahead and put this in the documents folder here in OBS plugins. We're going to call it new folder, Noobs, CMDR. There we go. We got Noobs Commander. We're going to open this in a new window, right? Then we're going to back that up, back that ass up. There we go. Back that ass once again. Here is inside of Noobs Commander. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we're going to drop this in here. Copy to Noobs Commander. Thank you. There we go. Now we're going to run Noobs Commander. More info. We're going to run it anyway because it's safe. We know the guy that wrote it. Okay? Please restart in admin mode. Oh, that's right. You got to do that run once. I forgot about that part. Okay. Run as administrator. This will properly install Noobs Commander. You must install OBS command. Choose a directory to install OBS command. We're going to make that. Where is that? Okay, program files x86. That's fine. Okay. Now we should be able to just open Noobs Commander. Authentication failed. What? WebSocket disconnected. Okay, we're having a little bit of an issue. Authentication failed. I did not put in a password on this. Hold on. Noobs Commander is now ready to use. Okay. Authentication failed. Yes, I know. You're having issues connecting to OBS. Give me a moment to get to OBS. There's OBS. Oh yeah, the rewards aren't gonna work, Dank. I don't have the onboard, my new onboard running here. So don't worry, I'll refund you the points, buddy. I've been refunding everybody points anyway. So let me go in OBS WebSocket here. WebSocket server settings 444. Enable authentication. Why did you do that? Yes. Okay. There we go. Well, don't worry, I have like 4K. Yeah, well, that's why you have 4K, is because I keep refunding. I'm going to go in after the stream. Here it goes. There, now we're connected. Okay. Now, basically, over here is a list of everything that you can do in OBS. You can start or stop your stream. You can start or stop recording. You can switch OBS profiles. You can change scenes. You can turn on sources. You can go in as far as turning on and off individual filters. You can control audio sources, control transitions. You have studio mode options, screenshotting options. There's a replay buffer if you have a particular plugin that you can use. There's a projector. There's delays, so you can time everything exactly how you want it. And then you can also do custom OBS stuff as well. There's a custom option. Basically, say we want it to change scene, right? So we're going to want it to switch to scene. It's showing me right here, the camera one handheld, right? That'll be this one. And then we export it. We give it a name. And it saves two files. It saves a .bat file, which is a batch file, and a .vbs file, which is a Visual Basic Script file. We're going to focus on that VBS file. So we're going to create this scene. There we go. We're just going to call it scene. Then we're going to kill Noobs Commander. Then we're going to come in here to the Elgato Stream Deck application as soon as the mouse behaves. Here's the Stream Deck. So we're going to go here. We're going to delete this button, and we're going to replace it with System. Okay, I think it is. Open, yes. System open. So we go down here to the system action, we go to open, and we go ahead and drop that. If the mouse behaves, which it's not. Ah, god damn it. They don't have mouse pads here. I don't know why. But there, we're going to go open. Okay? Then we go down here, click the little buttons, and then we go find that OBS plugins is here, right? Yeah. Where is the script? No. Is it in OBS? No. OBS plugs. Did it go up one? Is it in documents? Yes, it's in documents. We got the scene script file. We picked the VBS version, and it says scene because it's the name of it. We can delete that. And then we can customize the icon over here, but we're going to do that later. So now the Stream Deck on it has a button over here. You can see the little rocket button has been added to the Stream Deck. So now if I go here to the live scene, which doesn't have anything in it, okay, I'm going to put a source mirror in it. We're going to add existing. We'll call it temp logo cam. There. Now we have this scene, which is just the logo. I can hit this. Oh, wow. What happened there? Scene.vps line 4. The system cannot find the file specified. Okay. It's having trouble finding OBS command. I'll have to fix that. But that would work if it would properly put OBS command, which is the actual running the script file. That's the file that actually runs the scripts and tags into and then does your parameters. It tags into OBS and runs your parameters through the website. I'm gonna have to fix that so it doesn't know where that is. That's great. But anyway, let me get back to the camera scene here. Oh, one more. There it is. Okay. There. That's how that works. So we could do that and it would bring us here, is what it would do normally. So, that's that. And thank you to Nutty for that fucking program, man. That fucking program has made my life so much fucking easier, because if I want to add something to one of my existing scripts, I can, and then everything that looks at that script is automatically updated because I'm only changing the central script that everything's pointed at. The fucking genius in Noobs Commander. Thanks, Nutty. Alright, you guys. Yep. That's that. Noobs Commander, you can get it on the OBS forums. Just look up Noobs Commander, CMDR, all caps. It's Nutty's official OBS Commander. It's a great program. The scripting is great. Make sure you have OBS WebSocket installed. You can get all these plugins on the OBS forums. OBS WebSocket is what you're going to need for that. So, just Nutty has videos on these too. It says it don't use slobs. Nope. Streamlabs OBS. Nope. The plugin structure for Streamlabs OBS is completely different. Streamlabs OBS might as well be a different fucking program altogether. This is regular OBS Studio. That is the key. Because 90% of this shit does not work in Streamlabs OBS. That's why I'm here. I'm here to get everybody away from Streamlabs OBS, basically. Because I get why people use it. It's very easy to set up, and Streamlabs makes it very easy to integrate a lot of popular functions. But you're limited to what Streamlabs gives you because it's designed to be a vehicle for their products. They used to be Twitch Elements or some shit like that was their name before, when they were just overlays, and then they became a thing and started releasing their own version of OBS. Is what happened. Dang, I like using slobs. It's super simplified and it pulls up everything I need. Exactly. That's exactly why people use it, because it is. If you want to get into the super technical shit that I'm doing, you got to get away from Streamlabs. That's all there is to that. I wish I could say, yeah, there's a way to make Streamlabs do it, but there isn't. Unless Streamlabs came back around to the original OBS plugin structure, which they won't. OBS is called Open Broadcasting Software because, lady, look out, you are going to smack into that car if you don't stop looking at that store. Wow, she almost nailed that Prius on her bike. Ooh, there's a nice Mini. Right on. But yeah, Streamlabs just, unless they came around to that plugin structure again, which they're not going to do because it's, again, a proprietary vehicle for their proprietary stuff. So I had to get away from Streamlabs OBS just to use the visualizer plugin that I like to use to create the little EQ looking bars that happen on my stream when I talk, or when music plays, or when sound plays in the game. Each one has its own graphic equalizer animation that pops up on certain scenes, and in that you see it on my main screen, on the BRB screen, behind me in the cam window. That thing, the graphical equalizer, the visualizer, that's not available in OBS or slobs, in Streamlabs OBS. So I was like, well, I really want that visualizer, so I forced myself to start learning regular OBS. And then one day I had your problem, Dank. The problem that it was different for me here. The application that I was using to do my music titles suddenly went pay to use. And I was like, well, shit, that's not good. I can't do that. So I'm like, well, FooBar is extensible with plugins. So I started looking for plugins for FooBar that would do this now playing output to a text file so I could get it as a text GDI element and pull it in. Well, I found the plugin, and I also found Nutty's video about that plugin. And that's how I found Nutty. And that's what turned my stream into the fucking circus it is. Yeah, I like that. So how come they offer a Spotify ticker to Twitch, but you can't play music? The way Twitch set up their rights management was kind of dumb. And if Amazon would fucking pay more attention to Twitch, it might be less painful. Twitch has popular music licensed for live broadcasts as they happen, but it doesn't for VODs. And depending on how you Twitch, what level of Twitch streamer you are or what level of Twitch user you are. Like, for example, if you are a partner or if you have Twitch Prime, it will save your VODs for a grand total of 60 days. That's why you can go back and watch archives of my stream unless I've deleted them for the past 60 days. I also download them all and upload them to YouTube so that there's an outside archive of them as well, because after 60 days, they go bye-byes. So this stream and other streams I do from here in LA, I'll have to download when I get home and re-upload to YouTube, which is not a problem. Fiber optic internet. Fuck me, right? It's great. But anyway. Then, yeah. So, and then if you're an affiliate, I think it's 45 days. And otherwise, it's 15. I'm not 100 on the affiliate numbers because I've always been Prime since I've had Amazon. So I have the 60 days. That's the thing that happens. So it keeps about 2 months worth of VODs for me. And Dank, you're Prime, right? Do you have Prime? I don't see Prime on your available icons because you got the mod icon, you got the founder icon, and then you got a biddies icon. But, yeah. I have Prime and affiliate. Yeah, so Prime will take precedence and you'll get the 60 days. Mm-hmm. All your VODs will be archived for 60 days. But this is where you have to use the new thing called Twitch Soundtrack. This is a thing, a solution Twitch came up with. What it does is it routes the audio in such a way that it will go out over your live broadcast, but it will not be available in your VOD. I don't use it because I've never had to worry about playing copywritten music apart from Billy Morris's shit, which that lasted a whole month before TuneCore pissed me off. Because Billy told me I could, but TuneCore was like, well, we're going to monetize your shit. And I'm like, no. Don't. Fuck that. I'm not playing it. So, I stick to the royalty-free stuff that I can get from Argo Fox. I've always... That was a concern because I went to art school, you know? I went to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, so copyright classes were part of what we had to do. We had to learn how copyright functioned and how the ins and outs of it function as far as derivative works and shit, and what we could and couldn't do with music and video, and very important stuff when you're a creative person. And one of the things that was pressed upon us was music and that copyright, and we watched that copyright evolve as Senator Bono, before he died, fucked it up on behalf of the mouse. We had a big discussion about that Wednesday night here. It was funny. But yeah, just a random guy goes, I got something related to your channel's logo and banner. DM me on Instagram. I don't know, sounds fishy. Oh, dude, the minute you say you're going to look for a logo, you will have 90 people DM you. Your best bet is if you want to have somebody do it for you, is to probably actually pay an established artist. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to point you in the direction of one person. Her name is Chunky Kage here on Twitch. She does a great, like, a cute art style. That's one person you could go to who is very legit. Go on Fiverr. Check out Fiverr and see who's on Fiverr. I know he who shouldn't be named at the moment because Nutty's mad at him did his emote wall and all his emotes through a guy on Fiverr. So Fiverr is a good way to go. Dude looked like Will Wheaton. Which genuinely would not surprise me if it were actually Will Wheaton because he lives in Pasadena. I think that'd be fucking awesome if he wandered in here. I'll probably lose my shit and actually fanboy because he's like the one celebrity I want to meet that I haven't yet. So, I think Will would be cool. I'm going to try and get him on Green Jello's show whether I'm here or not. Either way. So, but yeah. Music on Twitch is a giant pain in the ass. I fucking hate Spotify anyway because if you saw the way they paid their artists, the major ones, you'd tell Spotify to fuck off because they don't do it the way they should. It's digital streaming, yeah, but with the old payment model from the old business practices still applied to it. Kind of shit. Will Wheaton, nice. Yeah, that could happen, Nova. I mean, I don't think he'd be in this seedy, shitty part of Hollywood. Like, this is the ass crack of Hollywood, according to Lost Time Lord, who, by the way, lives over in Redondo Beach. But, yeah, I don't think he'd be over here so much in Thai Town, but maybe. Maybe there's a studio somewhere he's doing voice recording or some shit, because he's voice actors, so. I don't know, I hate Spotify, man. I like using YouTube Music. I just play and I get premium and unlimited music. It even plays the Fox music you use for me. Oh, nice. Right on. But, I'm done with popular music, and I've been done with it for a long time. Doing the YouTube early on with the Minecraft videos, I was like, you know what? I might as well just avoid trying to use copywritten music altogether. Because I like my content monetized for me. At the time, I was monetized, so it was a big deal. But, yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get going here. I actually do need to add a button to this stream deck here. So let me bring this up. Let's see, where are you? OBS Studio. There you are. Stream. There we go. Now we have a stream button on the deck here. And when I push it, the stream will turn off. So I'm going to get going here because I got some other stuff I need to do around here. I need to get Photoshop installed. I need to get Vegas installed. Bill should be back anytime now from Venice. If I do stream again, it'll be chaos. I promise. But thank you everybody for coming and hanging out for my first stream from Hollywood. Woo! Hollywood! I kind of made it. Love you guys. See you later.